I didn't mean touch brightness. Ah, so this was we just finished playing Fall Guys, and Zach mentioned he was playing on the easier mode, which is this mode, the God mode. Instantly makes you tougher, and then more so when you die. Use it for if you find you're struggling, want to focus on the story, or any reason. Okay. But we don't need to do that. Let's run in the sword. I'm running some of the mirrors power-ups that I normally would not use, just to sort of get that Fates thing set up here. We're gonna do the Fates, try and get some of these knocked out of the way. Well, what sword power-ups can we use here?
Far greater gods than I once wielded you.
3 seconds after your special, your attacks make crit. Your special dislodges the thingy, the orb. The bloodstone. I always forget what the name of that is. The bloodstone from foes. You know, that might be interesting. Let's grab it.
Grant me the aspect of Poseidon.
We'll take that.
Yes, sister.
I think the special move, like, special looks cool. We do not need any heat. Oh, yeah, I haven't even beaten fucking Theseus with the sword yet, so we don't need any heat here. Let's begin.
Well, time to go get killed again.
There must be some unconquerable force or foe awaiting you just at the border of your realm and ours. We cannot even see it through a shroud of darkness there. I shall make certain that your family knows it may take considerable time to surpass. So fear not, for we are patient here.
Divine Strike. Oh, but we can have Divine Dash. I just want to be careful because I don't have a lot of health.
More witches?
We're running Zeus. It's been a while since I saw Zeus.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
My good sister Demeter already tried to poison you against me, as I understand, young man. Oh, foster sister, she prefers, I say, loath as she is to accept her role as part of our great family.
Take lightning reflexes. Because why not? We haven't chosen it before, you know? So.
Come meet my blade.
quite... I don't know if it's the sword or one of these things that I'm using where my attack is sort
The
of
gods.
tracking.
Now what?
Sisyphus.
Good to see you.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Your Highness, anything the matter or just passing through? Happy that we get to chat like this of late, of course.
Sisyphus, don't take this the wrong way, but why are you helping me? My father stuck you here for an eternity of torment, and even still, you greet me with a smile time after time.
Come now, Prince Zed, that's just the way I am. Besides, you're not your father, thank the gods. You always seemed a decent lad to me. And if you're saying you want out of here, why, I suppose I can relate, is all.
We'll take the money.
No worries whatsoever. Safe travels.
You and me.
Alright, Blinding Flash. Nice, actually.
Divine protection. Thank the gods.
Don't make me laugh.
Let's make this quick.
That's what I would say. Yeah.
You did not earn this, boy.
I think I did. I think I did. One hit me. I guess it was only for 3 damage, but still. Let's take the money. Yes.
Oh, gods.
I've tolerated your impudence for long enough.
Oh, this is trouble. Almost there.
Who is going to clean all this up?
Finally.
Ooh. A lot of mashing. Guess we'll fish a little later.
Fishing time then. You're mine. I caught a knucklehead.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I should be talking a little bit more, but I'm kind of just going through the motions. This is 0 heat, and I feel like I'm much, Ow. Like I'm much
Let's see what I can do with
stronger.
this sword.
Your attack restores 2 HP per hit, but you have minus 60% HP. So I'd lose like half of my HP. Lose more than half, honestly. Hold attack to strike rapidly. Do curse slash.
A blade fit for a god.
Why not, right? 24 health.
I'll take this one.
My message comes to you by riverboat this time, young Zagreus. At least that Charon is amenable to our attempts to contact you.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Fine day or night to you as well, Charon. I'll guess Alecto. Oh well. Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
Murderer. Murderer.
Ow.
This again.
No HP, but I'm getting it all right back. Alright. I'm gonna need to work to get a lot of
Always
HP back.
disturbing. Something for the mirror.
Tisiphone has failed me, has she?
Moving on. My keepsakes. all set. Let's go up. Be there soon, Bone Hydra. There he is.
Afraid the Dionysus couldn't be here for you, boss. Though punctuality has never been one of his stronger suits.
Time to go. Perfect. That's something.
Right.
Barge of death again, huh?
to you, Zag. You don't back down. You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
I bet Charon's going to want all this. Next island.
Get this just for the little bit of extra max health.
So close. I know you're out there, fish.
Come on.
I think I got one. I got a flame eater. Got it. Gimme.
Alright, so this is the last room before the boss.
Should come in useful. You come to fulfill my father's wishes. Not yet.
Oh, I only have one. heal a little bit here. No problem. It's good when the enemies, when you like,
Good, no more heads.
can sort of know the pattern. So it's like, no, I'm not afraid of that guy at all now. Oh, excuse me.
Could try a different one.
Yeah, let's run, what buffs do I have right now? Because I don't even have family favorite on right now, so. Might be better to run something on my special, something different on my specials. But let's try and get, Aphrodite. Yes.
Come on, you.
Your attack becomes a big chop that deals 90 damage. Your special hits foes twice, but no longer knocks them away, or your thrust deals 200 damage and is a 40%. Let's do that, actually.
Deadlier than ever.
Probably, it looks a little bit slower, but...
Right on time. Whew, felt that.
Going to the shop first. See what we got in here.
I don't see why not.
I can use this.
decision, Zagreus.
What have I done, good nephew, to deserve such scorn? Your lapse in judgment here is not so easy to forgive, yet easily punished.
I hate to do this, Uncle. Here comes his wrath.
Such petty squabbles. Aren't we better than this, Zagreus?
You literally started this. I don't want to get rid of Drunken Strike.
Shocking.
Bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you plain, short one. I too was born of darkness. I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening. Challenger. Most welcome here. Until we meet again.
Till next time, sir. You like that, you gods? Dear Aphrodite, the incomparable beauty of Olympus is less difficult to fathom having already met you. I'm so grateful to have earned your favor.
My, but don't you come on rather strong there, little godling. Though I can take much more of your affections, you shall see.
You do know that I'm married, don't you, love? I'd forgive you if you didn't. For my husband, he is always busy with his work. I'm grateful that you're there for me to talk to.
Alright, so we don't have a shot. Dying Lament is like the only one that I'm missing. But we don't have a shot yet. But let's take Crush Shot.
Love and loss.
Ow. Big damage. We heal it all right back.
Power of the gods.
Fine finish, I guess. Take a little more HP.
Got to use the fountain to get out of here. Out of my way. More souls for Stygius. In the name of Hades.
See, I don't want to replace these. But, we will take Zeus's aid. Sure, why not? A little late to try and, do a chaos thing. Don't want to sell any of those. But let's just take the HP. We didn't really have any money for the shop.
Lucky find.
You again? Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight. It's not for you, monster.
Big hit.
Gods grant me your power!
Whose side is he on?
No problem.
That'll do. What a find. That was for you, good shade.
Alright, so the next boon, we have a full kit, and it's kind of weird, but, I'm trying to decide if automatically restore up to 100 health when your life total is depleted. If we want the extra Death Defy, or do we want to add more HP to our life total? I feel like we... Yeah.
It's sealed shut.
Let's take the life and just have one less Death Defy.
So close. Clear. Watch out, Vermin.
Here. No HP.
Pleasure doing business.
You must forgive us, little godling, meaning our extended family here upon Olympus. Some of us are terribly stuck up and must be making matters much more complicated than they have to be.
I wonder, dearest Aphrodite, whether you'd be willing to repeat such things directly to my countenance.
Oh, you must know full well that I would do much more than that directly to your countenance, Athena dear. Quite frankly, you could use a lot of work.
Alright, I guess we're taking the duo here. Your cast gains any bonuses you have for striking foes from behind. Wow, cool.
2 blessings are better than 1.
True. Alright, if we can... Yeah, let's grab a little bit more HP here.
This way. I'm empty. Better.
get it back, but that was rough.
Right there. Good to go.
It's slow. Let's see if we can't get the money for the bigger palms, but let's take the Athena buff here.
Hey. Not yet. That's one big Satan.
Jesus. Wait, where the hell is... Jesus. That's not great.
Oh, I hate this stuff. Oh, blast.
Jesus
Olympus, I
Christ.
accept this message.
We're gonna take Last Stand. Holy shit. So much for getting it back. Eat shit, me.
Should help keep me going.
Like, eat shit, me.
Do I still need these? In the name of Hades.
God Gauge charges up automatically, but is capped at 25%. Sure. Not ideal, but...
Quite enough here, thanks. Lots on offer here. Just what I need. the old well.
Hey.
Should be the place. Delicious. Palm down. Much better.
I'm a little scared, but
you mate.
After you take damage if you're struck by lightning.
The monster's solitary weakness, Sator's axe, proved terribly effective once again.
Bye for now, boy.
Cerberus fed. The sack contains vermin. Oh, okay.
Here goes.
So that's what there is inside.
Father.
She was the queen. Queen of the underworld. My queen. Commanding reverence and awe and fear. She was not just... what was the term you used? A consolation prize. You are as disrespectful to her as you are to me.
Oh, what would you even know? You claim so much respect for her, yet you didn't even respect her enough to tell her what happened after she left. But what am I saying? I know you love her still, Father. That best explains all the terrible choices you've made.
All the terrible choices I've made. By the time you have existed for as long as I have, pray you will have made fewer. Although I fear you shall surpass me in at least this one regard.
Making terrible choices, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna try not to choke, but... already we're doing great so far.
Shall it take for all of this to end?
Jesus Christ.
Ah, you.
Darkness. What's wrong, boy?
Taking so much damage.
We're not finished.
Blast you.
I'm gonna lose here.
Go back.
Oh my god, that was the worst.
You cannot escape. None of us can.
How did I how did I win that?
How dare you?
The swords, the HP ceiling sword
By my father's name.
is pretty cool. But I definitely am not comfortable having this low health.
Stygius shuddered as I picked it up.
Go back?
Mother! You can't do this to me, Mother. You said Father is no fool, and neither are you. There has to be a way to fix this. Not just with you and Father, but with everyone. There has to be a way.
You have your father's stubbornness. Listen to me. You're endangering everything you care about by coming here. Don't you understand? Besides...
What? Besides what? Tell me, please.
The truth is that I like it here, Zagreus. I've done well for myself on my own. And your father, he has his domain to look after. The feelings he once had for me, feelings we shared, they fade with time. You'll understand someday.
Fade over time, baby. Find your way. Fade over time.
No, I won't be understanding anything of the sort. Father still loves you, I'm sure of it. And he owes you an apology, damn it. I cannot make amends with you on his behalf. Something only you can do together.
What do you mean he still loves me, Zagreus? How would you know?
Because I'm his blasted son, that's how I know. But trust me isn't ever good enough, I know that too. I'll prove it to you, Mother. Just you wait and see.
Oh, you're fading, son. You don't need to prove anything to me. Please don't do anything rash. All of us made our choices. Now we have to live with them. Isn't it enough to know that I'm safe? That I'm content to be alone?
No, it's not enough for me because this blasted family, it cannot just keep hiding from its problems, running from them. We're stuck with one another. We have to do everything we can for one another.
Oh, my dear boy.
We have to. No, not yet. God damn it all. Again.
What? Oh! Ha. Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our life.
Get some rest, mate.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, he's playing.
That's too good a deal to pass up.
True. I agree.
What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? I'm much obliged. Think I'll take it. Achilles, I need your help. Hey, Dusa, here's some more of this really, really good nectar for you. Please keep up the wonderful work, and more importantly, keep being your wonderful self.
I'm really very flattered, Prince, but I've just been so busy lately that I haven't even had a chance to try the last bottle you gave me, so you want this back? Maybe for someone else?
Please, it's yours. Besides, you must have some time off coming up when you can enjoy it, don't you?
Oh, I mean, maybe I do. I think maybe I do, except not Nobody's told me anything about that. And besides, there's so much work to do around the house still. I just can't leave everything like this.
Well, you enjoy, all right?
Singing about his failure.
Father's still up there.
The Hound of Hell barely regards the prince, having been sated for the time.
What is it, lad? What's wrong? What can I do?
Let me in Father's chambers, please.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances. What is it you need? I've never even been in there myself.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that he cares for her.
All right, slow down, I understand. Look, this can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so be careful and be quick while he's still out. Take this and go. Don't leave anything there out of place, all right?
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
I've decided I should give this singing thing another shot for now, my friend. I hope you like it.
It's beautiful, mate. If only Eurydice could hear you right now.
How kind of you, my friend. It's just seeing you carry on like this time after time. I was reminded I ought to get on with my existence too, such as it is right now.
A word. How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe. And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
They are. Meg's in the spotlight.
The stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire for every passing day.
I knew it. It's just capes.
Her picture.
In his Lord Father's very private chambers, Zagreus, the lock-removing prince, discovers a most delicately painted likeness of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust suggests it has remained here for some time.
He's never stopped thinking of her. Ugh, what a fool.
Find what you need.
I did, thank you.
All right, so we got that third diamond. So let's take the Nectar Vintage. I think that'll be helpful because I'm still valuing nectar.
I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
I think I want to squeeze in one more run.
I can grow stronger.
Alright, so that... I didn't mean to go back out.
Of another prophecy.
What was the dark reflection? Yeah, so now we have more of these filled out. Alright, so I'm not gonna heal when I go through doors, which sucks.
Maybe like this?
Gain 50% damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds when you dash just before getting hit. But I'll only have one dash.
Nyx's strength. Hey, mate.
I knew it. You know, pal, when you're not around and it's just me and all your weapons, I mean your infernal arms right over there, between us, they are making me a bit uncomfortable.
Can't blame you, mate. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a chamber with a bunch of legendary, quite possibly malevolent killing artifacts. Anything I can do?
Oh, I didn't mean it like a bad thing, boyo. The weirder you make those things, the more it gives me the shakes and keeps me hopping like this nice and steady till the next time you get back. So thanks.
Sure.
I guess we're going fists.
Malphon, I see everything you are. Grant me the aspect of Talos.
You all right back there, pal? Right in the pelvis. Oof. Never felt so alive.
I guess we're doing Magnet Cutter.
Time to go.
All right.
Lady Athena.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
There's Divine Dash, but Epic Divine Strike? Let's take that. Maybe we can Maybe we can get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky and get Divine Dash again.
More punching practice then.
Her scornfulness, nephew, for she is still recovering after the sudden disappearance of her daughter. Though it was quite some time ago, the girl, poof, just vanished. I try to lighten up the mood around it every now and then, but no, a sore spot still.
Alright. Problem. Chaos.
Going in.
This wise goddess Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see, O son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may as yet be mended.
Slothful Grab. I really want the HP, but let's take Slothful Grasp.
It shall be done.
I'm really moving slow now. Fuck.
You want to fight? That's what you get.
And it's for 4 rooms. Fuck me. This run might not go so great.
Smashing.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
That does not belong to you.
No time to lose.
useless.
I can't. Very nice.
Am I gonna be slow for the boss?
That's better.
No, I won't be. Thank goodness. Jeez.
Why not?
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface. Nice. In all that red. Mine. A knucklehead. Gods grant me strength. Juicy. These fists are going to do the talking soon.
Ow.
That nectar also amplified one of my boons. Should be something useful here. The gods want me to choose.
I am most grateful.
This is outrageous, Zagreus. Even your father would agree that actions such as that can't go unpunished.
He won't like this.
Toward you, much as I might try. They're better not to tempt me, just in case.
Just in case. All right. Sure. Why not?
I feel all tingly.
Take the HP. Ton of money. Better to save the money. I have that mirror effect.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Oh, finally. Check it out, sis. The god of trash is here. Let's get to work. Attack!
I'm gonna die here. Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
Persephone flew off. Found you.
It seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Try another one, maybe.
Do I have... I do have... family favorite right now. Or my...
Should help. Should I take the trade? Exactly what I need.
That is exactly what I need.
Next floor. Courtesy of the Pact. Hot up here.
Another chaos room, huh? I feel like that's a little late. I don't want to risk it again. It's really rough the first time.
Come. Simple.
Here to tell you that Poseidon's on his way, boss. Sometimes he is a little slow, but you'll meet up with him again eventually.
Do crystals? I forget if crystals give me anything.
And we're off.
In addition to the crystals, I mean.
Him.
I have returned.
Hey.
Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus. Scared I'll take more of them than you this time.
Oh, absolutely terrified.
Your turn.
Just getting warmed up.
God damn it.
the end of that.
We got a lot. That'll do.
Why bother with such empty gestures, Zag? You've said you're getting out of here. Best focus on that and leave me be.
It's not an empty gesture, then. Besides, if I wasn't trying to stay focused, I'd be drinking it myself.
You seemed a little winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet, either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
I don't have any money, so... Oh, great.
You two ready for me then?
Shit.
Bye, you two.
Little Hades. I was certain you'd the wherewithal to thin the ranks of the betraying river denizens who fled my surface seas to your father's domain. I bid you good fish hunting forevermore.
Tidal dash.
Where now?
Ow. Yes.
Good.
Fishing. There it is.
I got one. Cut a Slavag.
Don't really have a lot of money, but still have. Still have an okay amount of health, I guess.
in the name of Hades. Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt. Got you. I'll just take that.
You're not playing well here.
You wouldn't dare.
Which to choose? Should I take the trade? I'll take this one. Take me up. Yes.
All right.
More chariots.
My weapon's hidden talents. Malphon grows stronger.
God, this is gonna suck.
Neutrality was not an option here.
My blessing isn't good enough.
He'll get over it. Let's give him a show then.
Enough. That's quite enough, I say. You're still alive, aren't you?
No thanks to you.
Is my hair sticking up?
Could have gone worse.
Hey, that's my adamant arrowhead on you. Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark. Now that I found you, here.
Exit wounds would be pretty sick, but let's we don't have any special, so let's just take the stronger special, I guess. Patroclus or more health. take the health, I think, this time.
Much better. Something I can use.
Poor shield guys.
Lord Ares.
Do, I guess. Shop for sure.
Must have slept. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
I've come to offer my support. If you've a moment, Zagreus. One of my relatives has claimed that I usurp your time, so I invited her to contact you.
Hello, Zagreus. Athena here is grandstanding or trying to prove a point or something. I don't know. Anyway, nice talking to you.
Well, I suppose that's settled then. I'm afraid such interactions aren't uncommon here amongst my family. But what's a family without flaws?
True. We don't need Last Stand. We already restored one of our... Which one already restored one of our Death Defiances? Which one... Or was that last run? I'm already mixing up, like, last run. I guess we're taking Deadly Reversal.
Thanks, you two.
He returns! The gods are testing us once more, Asterius. For how else to explain this fiend approaching us, bearing such blessings as would normally be fit only for heroes such as we?
You do know I'm related to them, right? The god of the dead is my father. I'm sure word's gotten around. Not that I want deferential treatment from the likes of you.
Good, for you'll get nothing of the sort. The gods are on my side, not yours, monster. What business would they have abetting you?
Oh, shit.
I'm empty.
You have insulted me too many times, blackguard!
nemesis give me strength.
Swear I'll get you yet.
That'll teach him. A souvenir. There's my shade.
I go with the tooth, right?
Purge boons for coin. Should be useful. One last stop. Check. I've reached the surface. All these tunnels.
All right. I don't even know what I would want anymore. What's over? Took a little bit of damage there, but...
What's for sale?
Gotta keep that. Take that max HP.
Oh, it's just a tiny vermin. Oh, gods.
What the? Jesus.
So vicious yet so tiny.
The fuck was that?
Hear me on my authority.
Your cast fires a second projectile. Sure. That was a lot of damage I got dealt by that rat. Jeez. Funny stuff, though. Funny stuff. a lot of damage. Alright, Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning has suddenly gotten very good. Hey.
Fast this time. Olympus, I accept this message. A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound. Back I go. Here's the fee.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the satyr sack.
I can go. I'll find you, Mother.
I wish I had a bit more health going in here, but that vermin.
Every blasted time.
Like, just once, could you not be here?
Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. And besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare. Got you.
Holy shit.
Wretches of the underworld, heed me and rise from the earth to my bidding. Darkness.
Not this.
Taking so much damage.
You.
Blood and darkness. Get up.
Let's see you deal with this.
Come on.
I suck.
Perish.
I meant Ares.
Blood and death together hand in hand.
What? Let's see you run from this.
Don't do that.
I'm doing everything I possibly can to blow this.
Vanquished again by my own fool kin. Blast you.
All right.
In my father's name.
God, it's so hard to move in this menu. Oh wow.
Beautiful.
Zagreus?
I'm here, Mother.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
He's like, yeah, I know.
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
You know, it just occurred to me, this took me a while for it to come back to me, but isn't like the myth of Persephone that she spent time in the underworld and time in Olympus? Isn't that the myth? It was like, maybe it was like 3 and 9, one in the other, or 6 and 6. I don't quite remember.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
I'm up. Welcome to the House of Hades. Glory and death.
Resolved the trouble with the satyrs yet?
Father, have you ever considered that Orpheus might be much better as a court musician if you permitted him to see his muse again?
I have considered many possibilities, boy. And I trust Orpheus considered many possibilities before he signed away his rights to see his so-called muse when once he invaded my realm.
So you're forcing him to stay here for eternity just because he signed a contract with you?
Contracts with me are binding. until such time as they dig themselves out of the archives and tear themselves up. And I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Who knows? They might surprise you. Where's our court musician?
What?
Orpheus got on the board.
Titan blood for a diamond? I don't think so. Come on. Titan blood isn't exactly a permanent resource.
Something smells good. Seems fair enough.
Does it?
Thought I'd put in a house contractor order to keep that codex of yours sorted, lad. Now that you know so many on Olympus, figured it must be a lot keeping track of all their blessings and such.
Yes, that should definitely come in handy, sir. I'm still getting a handle on everything I can do with all the Olympians' powers fused with mine.
Keep at it.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break.
Hey, let's go.
And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
So is Dusa, like Medusa here, she got her head cut off. So I guess that's why she doesn't have a body here.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
That's a fun take on Medusa, actually. I don't know if I've seen that before.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now.
What?
Appreciate your patience. Do you remember anything else about my mother, Fan? Just anything. You weren't close, I guess.
We weren't. She kept to herself, as I recall, and I would do the same. Unlike my present company, I do not ask too many questions. It was quite clear to me she wasn't from this place.
Father isn't from this place either. How was she any different?
Sometimes I have to be reminded that Lord Hades wasn't born here, like the rest of us. But Persephone, she had a radiance about her, I suppose. Reminded me of the outside. But I don't mean that in a negative respect.
Radiance, huh? Doesn't sound like Father at all.
You're serious? You're really giving that to me? I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that. So about Tisiphone, is everything all right with her? Talk of murder all the time and all.
Tisiphone is charged with punishing the worst that mortals have to offer. More than charged. Her work is everything to her.
No time for family or recreation, then, I take it. Pity what happens to those overly obsessed with work.
I get what you're insinuating, Zagreus. I'm nothing like her. Not even close. And don't you dare compare the two of us again.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Let's get some, I'm short diamond. Got quite a few. Contains a variety of frankly unplayable games. Massive weights. Remains firmly rooted no matter one's strength.
Work approved. The head chef certainly is going to need a place to safely care for all the fish I've been hauling in.
Last that I checked, this was not Poseidon's domain.
Here's the fee. The lounge's regulars might like this rug, I guess. Well, I don't see why not. I've had a change of heart about that rug, if you don't mind.
All right.
Was bound to happen, really. Can't believe Lady Athena's fighting for me. I shall procure all the fishes.
Alright, so we're still trying to finish up Dark Reflections, but we're not in bad shape.
Nyx's mirror.
Have I really not finished with Stygian Soul? Thought I did that one. Dark Reflections. Wow, I guess I haven't.
Maybe this.
So, regenerate cast. We'll do that.
Done.
I really thought I had done Stygian Soul. Guess not.
Well, pal, you have come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most of the smarts I've picked up you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time.
Yep, now hop to it.
Alright, and then I guess we'll be running the bow. I really So I really want to run the gun, but I don't want to... Like, I think it's better to take the rewards right now. So I need darkness, like, bad. We did get all those crystals. Oh, I can dash twice again.
Where'd Orpheus go? If I sit down, I won't want to get back up. Let's go with this. It can't be eaten, as I understand, but it can be displayed for all to see.
I see you're cultivating quite the mess.
How about this, contractor? A fine display of dead meat seems very much in theme, I have to say.
You ought to be displayed with all the rest.
Here are the gems. Paid in full up front. Let's see what we get. I think we'll go with this. I think the lounge will be better off with these tables here.
There were no complaints on record of the prior tables.
Here's the commission. Let's see how this one turns out.
What are we supposed to do with that?
Oh, you know. Alright, so we need... We just need more diamonds. Really all there is to it.